Hello, I am Max from Test Drive Vlogs, and today we are in a bit of a different place than what I usually get into whenever I do these little driving vlogs, even though I'm not really going to call this a driving vlog. My nose is stopped up if you hear me like gasping for air or anything. But I just was like, I haven't been up here. This is Lone Elk Park in Fenton, Missouri. I think it's still Fenton up here. It might be South County. This is Fenton, Missouri. And it's basically like a wildlife habitation place, but do not approach or feed animals. That is the this way. Probably end up going yeah, I'm still recovering from my sickness I had, and I got a little different place for the GoPro, as you may be able to tell. And there's like elk and deer and all kinds of stuff in here, so I just figured I'd make a little video of it. I was gonna do both of my cameras so I could have like a dual kind of view setup dealio, but I was like, I don't want to try and drive while holding a camera. So, oh wait, what are we doing yet? People, what are you doing? Why you slow down? Why you back up? If you guys would like to see more stuff like this of just parks or whatever around my area, be sure to leave it in the comments and stuff, because it's actually kind of fun just going through them every now and then. Like, I don't think I've ever actually done this on video before, anything like this. There's a big lake. There shouldn't be too much wind noise, because where this camera is actually like in a little protected area of the kind of the corner of my windshield dealio. And you might be able to see like the inspection sticker and all that stuff, but I don't care. I could probably edit a little bit if I really wanted to. So far it has been very uneventful. We have not seen any animals yet. I believe that is just like a parking area up there to the right. You can't go to the left. I know that much. I remember this part. Yeah. That's just a little parking lot area if you want to come and chill with friends or whatever, or family. Oh, big potholes. Lots of big potholes. Don't want to hit them. I don't want to pop my tires. They're still pretty new. They were replaced right before I got this truck, so I'm trying to take puddles because I cleaned this, as if you've seen the video. I cleaned this yesterday, I think it was, yeah. But I'm going to go back and tomorrow, since it's supposed to be not windy like today. Oh, there's geese down there to the left. I know you can see them. Now here is usually the part where the, I think it's, yeah, elk. The elk. There's more geese crapping everywhere. If you're hearing squeaking, that is my truck. It squeaks a lot. I think I'm gonna follow the... Oh, well, maybe not. Oh, wow. Okay, this might take a while. Well, then, there's a lot of people up to the left. You'll see when I go around here if you didn't see before. Holy Jesus. Yeah, that's a lot of people. Oh, what a... I'm in here. Can't do much about it now. No, you're gonna see the back of a Ford Freestyle for a while. There's probably elk in the way, or in the road or something. I'm gonna close this window. There we go. Okay, there we go. This is no bueno. Especially for people who... I guess I can turn my heat down a little bit. I don't really feel like reaching over and closing my passenger side window, so it's going to stay open for now. But anyways, let's talk about some stuff while we wait in line to go through here. Like, why is there so many people here right now? I know it's Saturday and everything, but why? It's almost dark. I wanted to actually get through this before it got dark. But I don't think it's gonna take a while. Oh boy. But anyways, let's talk about some stuff. So last week, well, yesterday, I'm gonna go with this first. Yesterday morning, if you heard what I said in the video where I cleaned the truck up a little bit, I may have gotten into a little bit of an accident with my truck. I was getting on the highway, and basically, the on-ramp, you turn right, you make a pretty hard right, and you make a pretty hard left right after that to get onto the on-ramp. And as I was making the first right to get in there, my truck slid. I was able to correct it by, of course, counter steering, but in correcting it, I couldn't stop in time, and I ended up in a frozen creek. But luckily, as you can tell, nothing major happened to both me or the truck. It took me a second to realize. I was like, what just happened? Oh, there is elk up there. If there was an easy, there isn't actually an easy way to do this in there. Hold on. You might be able to hear that quite a bit. But yeah, that's basically, hey, there we go. See, there's elk up there. Maybe I could just stick this on here, and it might, I think it'll stay. I'll just put this in there. This screwy thing. There we go. Now stay in there. But yeah, that's basically the first time I've ever actually wrecked a vehicle of mine that wasn't in a private property. Yeah, sorry about that. I'll tell that story too, because we have a lot of time apparently. That story, my uncle was going to take a car out to his farm, and he needed to get it on the trailer, and the trailer was in front of his house and the car was behind the house. And basically his driveway, his house is kind of on a hill, on top of a hill. It goes down the back, down the front, and he put a little bit of brake fluid in the car because the car had been sitting for at least 10 years, at least probably 15 years, honestly. It was a 67 Plymouth Satellite. And he took his big Dodge 2500 Ram and attached a strap to the back to pull the car, and then attached a strap to the car. And I was in the car steering, and he put a little bit of brake fluid in it, and I was like, oh yeah, the brakes, I was pushing on the brake pedal, and I was like, oh yeah, they're fine. And then as we got over the little crest, like, it's not super steep on either side. It's just kind of like enough to get something rolling. I was steering the car, and then all of a sudden I was in neutral. The car was an automatic. I was in neutral, and the car started rolling faster than the truck. So I'm like, oh crap, so I jammed on the brakes, not really thinking, blew a brake line, so the brakes didn't work at all, tried to put it in a park, and later realized that there was no drive shaft in the car, so nothing worked there, and I kind of put a big dent into the back of his bumper of his red Dodge truck. I'm getting lots of Twitter notifications because I actually put on, here, I'll after we move a little bit here, I'll show you what I did. Alrighty. I posted a tweet. Oops, I keep knocking the crap out of it. But if you see back there, I have some stickers on my back window from regular car reviews, Saab Cal 04, and Mr. ROHD, which is a Forza Motorsport person on YouTube, if you did not know. And I'm gonna put those on just with clear tape. These people, I need to adjust my camera. I hope they don't mind it to being on camera. Oh, there's geese. You got wildlife close. Look at them. Look at it. It's kind of awkward because my GoPro's upside down, but that's the way I have to do this. Do that. Cool, they saw your pictures. Thank you. There's an elk up there. You can see him up on to the left of the Ford Freestyle. And there's silly people cutting each other off. Yeah, I think my exhaust is, come on, go. My exhaust is a little bit loose. Jesus Christ, people, you can't go too wide up here. That is not a smart idea. There's a bunch of elk up there. They're moving. They're going home. I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Tell the world that I'm coming home. Yay, now we're doing stop and go on a hill. Okay, you're pouring water out of your car. I judge people a lot while I'm in the car. Just like probably a load of other people do. But look at all the elks. You can probably see, yeah, you can see them up there. But yeah, so let's continue on, oh yeah, I almost crossing the road. He's like, screw it. And then this guy's gonna get past here in a second. If you could see him up there. Mr. Mazda person is getting past. Well, maybe not anymore because he's moving. Oh, now these people, please don't be stupid. Please. No stupidity in the park, please. Oh, yeah, there's elk. And they are like the main attraction. They're just like whoop whoop. There's a load of cars in a line. Look at all these stupid people sitting in their cars in a big line. People, you can go. Like, I guess I'm hurrying. Shut up! Someone just did his call or whatever. Mating call. Or whatevs. He's like, ah! So, if you were wondering, Mr. Impala person, please do not pass everybody. Why are you passing everybody? Really? Really? You're gonna be that guy. He's being that guy. You're driving on the wrong side of the road, bud. God, you idiots. Why are people being stupid? You're not supposed to drive on both sides of the road. That side of the road is for people going the other way. God, just, people make me angry when they can't drive correctly. But anyways, let's go back to talking about stuff and not getting distracted by stupid people and elk. Let's see. And if you're one of the people that are being stupid that are watching this video, good for you. I don't really care what you think of me by saying this stuff. I still think you're stupid. Please don't pass me, Mr. GMC Yukon person that's behind me. But anyways, he's just cruising, or she. Why is Mr. Toyota Corolla person up there not moving? This is me on a daily basis. This is me whenever I get stuck in traffic. I contemplate why everybody's doing what they're doing. This is ridiculous. People, there's like 30 of them. Whoop-de-doo. You can come by another day if you really, really, really want to see them. Come by on a weekday when there's like hardly anybody here. But anyways, tomorrow, I believe, I'm going to clean my tires a little bit better, because whenever I did my whole washing job yesterday, they my truck's like bogging down. Oh, this is gonna be balls. You people better go and then stay going. Thank God. Okay, so let's get back. My camera might move a little bit going up this hill. It is actually, I think. Yeah, it is. Tomorrow I'm going to wash my tires a little bit better because there was still a bunch of dirt left on them from when I washed it yesterday. I don't really know why. I guess I just didn't pay enough attention to the wheels and tires. But we're gonna do that. I'll probably post pictures on Instagram if you would like to see them as I'm doing it. And I'm in second gear. Well, I'm in third gear. Jesus Christ. I missed first and won the third. Not the first time that's happened. What is shaking? Seat. Why you shake? Stop it. Why? One way to the left. To the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Yeah, I like to sing a lot too. Especially if the radio's on, which it's on one thing. I can't hear it though. On one volume. Ooh, smooth road for once. The seat is making me angry. It keeps shaking and making noise. Oh, that's a lot of potholes. Ah, nope. Later. Anyways, I don't really know what I'm saying. I don't really have much else to say. This has been very uneventful. I haven't seen any deer. Usually it's a deer. Ah, yes. Moving up in the world. And everybody's stopping there again. Whoop-de-doo. What does this say?